Hello my friends, welcome back to my channel. We are broadcasting here from Gravity 2. Yes my friends, it is a real place, Gravity 2. Okay, so my students are learning how to multiply with an area model where we use the distributive property, which is what it says right there, distributive property. Yes, yeah my friends, sometimes my accent makes me sound a little different, but I hope you understand everything. So let's look at the multiplication. So if we have two numbers, I rather do switch the factors like this because this is smaller. So my goal is to write down the 82. Now one of the first things that students need to remember is that this number is broken down into the 82 can be decomposed into 80 plus 2. Okay, so that's the decomposition. And 624 can be decomposed into, let's see, this is 600, so that will be 600 plus this is 2 tenths, so that will be 20 plus 4 ones. Now we can connect it so we can see that distributive property, which means we are writing the number in a expanded form. So this is crucial to help us create the area model. So here is our area model. So let me make it wide so we have space to write on it. So I'm going to write the first number, which is the decomposed number is 80 plus 2. So where the plus sign is, I just divide that. The second number is 600. So I'm going to write plus, and I'm going to create my area for those answers. And the second number is 2 tenths, which is 20 times 20. And the last number is plus 4 ones. Okay, so now that's the first part. The multiplications are created by looking at the 80 going across and looking up. So that will be 80 times 600. The next multiplication will be 80 going all the way across, will be 80 times 20. And the next multiplication will be 80 times 4. Now we have not done the answers, but I want to do that in a separate color. Now let's do the bottom part. This is the row which multiplies 2 times the number that is above, which is 600. And this is going to be 2 going across, looking up to the 20, and it's 2 times 20. And our last number is 2 ones times 4. So you can see that's how we come up with the multiplication. Now we solve these problems. So here's the beautiful thing about the distributive property as well here on these problems. You can rewrite this problem as 8 times 6 times how many tens? 1, 2, 3. So you know that 10 times 10 times 10 is 1000. So that number will be times 1000. So 8 times 6 equals 48. 48 times 1000 equals 48,000. Okay, my amigos. Okay, our next one is 20 times 80 times 20. So again, you multiply that 8 times 2. 8 times 2 times how many tens? Here's 1 10 represented by the 0, and here's another 10. That will be 100 because 10 times 10 equals 100. So 8 times 2 equals 16. 16 times 100 equals 1600. And we're going to box the answer so it's more visible. We can see it better. That's 80 times 4 equals 320. Alright, now let's find the answer, bottom one. The answer is 2 times 6 equals 12 times that 2 zeros, which is 100. That will be 1200. And 2 times 2 equals 4. times the 10 that is represented by the 0, that will be 40. And 2 times 4 equals 8. That's easy. Okay, now let's add the partial product. So we're going to take the numbers, the first row across. So that's 48,000. Oh no, 48,000. That should be a 0, 0, 0. Plus 1,600 plus 320, my friends. So this will be our first partial product. 0, 2, 9, and this is 9 as well, and that is 4. Let me double check. 0. 0 plus 0 plus 2 equals 2. 6 plus 3 equals 9. 8 plus 1 equals 9, and 4 plus 0 plus 0 is 4. So that will be the answer for this number on the top. Now the second row is going to be 1,200 plus 40 plus the 8. So that is easy to figure it out. 8 plus 0 equals 8. And 4 plus 0 equals 4. And 0 plus 0 plus 0 equals 2. And that's 1. So now we have two partial products, my friend. We have this partial product and that one. And because they are the partial product, they don't tell the whole truth about the multiplication. So we have to add up those numbers. So let's place that back in the multiplication. So that will be 624 times, let me make sure you are seeing this, times, what is the number? 82. So when you multiply that 2, the first partial product is 1,248. And if you check, it should be, look, 2 times 4 equals 8, 2 times 2 equals 4, and 2 times 6 equals 12. Bingo. Our first partial product matches with the partial product of the equation. Now, this is 8, but this is 8 tenths. So we have to hold the place for the tenths. And then we multiply. 8 times 4 equals 24. And you carry 2 over. I usually carry that in my hands. But so 8 times 2 equals 16 plus 2 equals 18. We carry 1 over. And 8 times 6 equals 48 plus 1 equals 49. Is that correct, my friends? Yes. Okay, so now there's a discrepancy right here. If you can see that right here, let me see what the problem is. So this should be 32 right here. That should be 32. Carry 3 over. 8 times 2 equals 16 plus 3 equals 19. Oh, Mr. Magno, Mr. Bruce Wayne, what's the matter right here? So this is why it's good to check your multiplications, because it's not matching this one. So I checked. 8 times 4, 32, we carry 3 over. 8 times 2 equals 16 plus 3 equals 19. 8 times 6 equals 48 plus 1 equals 49. Perfect. Now that partial product matches this partial product over here. Now we can add up with confidence. 8, 6, 11, we carry 1 over. That will be 11, we carry 1 over. And that will be, the total of this multiplication will be 51,168. My friends, we just solved a tremendous multiplication problem. And make sure you watch it again. And if you see the mistake, you know that that's normal. Gotta always check to see if your answers are correct. My friends, watch these videos, enjoy the learning, become a better mathematician, and just say, you know what? Thank you, whoever you are on the other side of the screen, for making these videos. Signing out, Bruce Wayne from Gravity 2.